Textify is officially on Spotify. Links in the description.
All right, I'm going to say it. Today was our worst attempt yet.
Tell me about it. I watched the view count sit at like 40 for 2 hours before anyone even commented.
And when they did comment, it wasn't exactly supportive.
That's an understatement. I've been running through everything we posted and I genuinely cannot find a single thing we did wrong. The data was clean, the sources were cited, the language was accessible.
It doesn't matter how clean the data is if nobody wants to hear what it's saying.
How many times is this now? How many posts, how many papers, how many goddamn attempts?
This was our 19th public warning. 19.
And the response has been the same every single time. That's what we got today. That's the public reaction to a documented extinction-level warning.
The pizza one actually made me laugh, and I hated myself for it.
I don't even blame people for not believing us. If someone told me a cosmic creature was responsible for every major mass extinction in planetary history, I would have said the same things.
But we have the research. We have the pattern.
Let me pull up the full list again because I think it helps to look at it when we're feeling like this. Every single one of those events was preceded by escalating earthquake frequency on the coordinates. Every single one.
And right now we're sitting at 5 earthquakes per day.
5 every day, consistent for the past 3 weeks. To put that in context, 1 year ago there was 1 earthquake on that island. It happened in the middle of July, right in the center of the year, exactly the way the pattern predicts when the world eater is still far away.
1 per year means it's distant. The frequency climbing means it's closing.
And 5 per day means it's close.
Very close. Closer than it has been at any point since we started monitoring.
And nobody is preparing. That's what keeps me up at night. Not the creature itself, it's the fact that when it gets here, not a single government, not a single emergency body, not a single civilian population will be ready for it.
Because they think we're the pizza guys.
We've done everything right, and it made no difference.
I keep thinking there has to be something else we can do. Some way to present the data that lands differently.
We've tried academic papers. We've tried social media. We've tried sending direct submissions to government science advisors. We've tried everything short of standing in the street with a sign.
I actually did that last April. Nobody stopped.
I remember. You sent us a photo.
If another mass extinction happens and we're the only 3 people who saw it coming and said nothing worked, I don't know how to sit with that.
We don't sit with it. We just keep going.
Yeah, we keep going. Hold on.
What?
Something's wrong with the monitor.
The earthquake monitor?
The coordinates feed. It's not logging individual events anymore.
What does that mean?
It means the seismograph can't distinguish between separate earthquakes because they're not stopping between one another. It's reading one continuous unbroken seismic event. The island isn't experiencing earthquakes anymore. It's permanently shaking. The world eater is here.
You got a minute?
Just finished the afternoon briefing. What's up?
Wanted to talk numbers before the week gets away from us. The midterm polling came back this morning, and I want your read on it before it goes to the communications team.
Send it over.
6 districts in the red.
I saw the preliminary numbers last week and I was hoping they'd improved. They haven't.
No, they have not. The infrastructure bill was supposed to move those districts, and it hasn't moved them at all.
The problem isn't the bill, it's that nobody knows what's in it. We haven't done enough to put it in plain language for people.
That's exactly what I told the communications director this morning. We need a different approach going into the next cycle. Less policy language, more kitchen table.
Agreed. I can work that into the messaging at the debates this week. Speaking of which, I'm in the city now, prepping for the evening session.
How's the crowd looking out there?
Decent turnout so far. The venue team says they're expecting close to full capacity tonight. But listen, before I forget, there's something else I wanted to flag.
Go ahead.
You know those 3 student researchers? The ones who keep posting about the end of the world? The collective, or whatever they call themselves.
Vaguely, you mean the Earthquake Island people?
That's them. They just posted again about 20 minutes ago. Apparently, they're saying this time it's different. They're claiming the world eater has actually arrived.
I actually just pulled that up, but I'm literally standing at my window right now, and there's not a single cloud in this sky. It's a beautiful day out there, completely clear.
I know. I'm not saying I believe them. I just thought it was worth mentioning given how much noise it's making online.
These kids have been saying the world is ending for what, 2 years now? At some point, someone on staff needs to draft a formal response, so we stop getting asked about it at pressers.
That's fair. I'll mention it to the comms team when I'm back. All right, I need to get back to prep, but I'll check in after the debate.
Sounds good. Good luck tonight.
Thanks. Oh, actually, one more thing. There's a weird noise outside the venue.
Weird how?
I'm not sure. The whole street just went quiet. Like everyone stopped at the same. Holy crap.
Is that a flying skyscraper? Are you under attack? Sarah, is this a strike? Do I need to call the Joint Chiefs right now? Talk to me.
They were right. Sir, I can see it. The end of the world is really here.
Okay, everyone check in.
I'm here.
Here too.
Good. We need to think clearly right now. The monitor confirmed continuous seismic activity on the coordinates. That means the World Eater is present. So the first thing we do is what we always said we'd do if this happened. We run the full precursor checklist.
Starting with atmosphere. I'm pulling the global atmospheric monitoring feeds right now.
I'll take asteroid and near-Earth object tracking.
And I'll pull the climate and ocean temperature data. Cross-reference everything against what we documented for each of the 5 previous events.
Running it now. I've gone through every atmospheric marker we cataloged. Sulfur dioxide, carbon output, particulate density, stratospheric disruption. Not one of them is outside normal range. Not even slightly elevated.
Same result on my end. I've checked every active near-Earth object feed. There are currently 4 tracked asteroids within the monitoring threshold. None of them are on intercept trajectories. None of them are behaving unusually. The asteroid that took out the dinosaurs would have been visible on these systems for weeks in advance. There is nothing like that out there right now.
Ocean surface temperatures are normal. Deep current readings are normal. The glaciation event that caused the ice coverage left thermal signatures in the Atlantic for months before it began. Right now, the Atlantic looks like a Tuesday in April. Nothing.
So every single indicator we have for every single extinction event this creature has ever caused is reading completely clear. Not one precursor present anywhere on the planet.
Which means whatever is happening right now is not following any pattern we've documented before.
Or the pattern is the same, but the form is something we've never accounted for.
Hold on. Something's coming through on the news feeds. That is New York. Or it was New York.
Oh my God.
That's the whole city. That's not a district or a neighborhood. That's the entire city.
And there is no cause given anywhere in the reporting. I've checked every major outlet running this story, and none of them have identified what did it. Military have restricted all ground-level footage. Everything coming out is aerial only.
I'm going through social media right now. There are thousands of posts going up in the last few minutes. People who evacuated before whatever happened are posting from the roads outside the city. And there are a lot of accounts saying the same thing.
Saying what?
That it's moving, that whatever it is, it's moving west. And the posts that are getting the most traction are saying it's heading toward Washington.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up.
Stefan, where are you right now?
Washington.
Get out. Right now, get out of the city.
Stefan, please. If those posts are accurate, then you need to leave immediately.
I know what you're both going to say, but think about this for a second. Every extinction event before this one has been a force of nature. An asteroid, a glacier, a gas event. You cannot observe those things up close. You cannot document them in real time. But if what hit New York was something physical, something that moves and has a direction, then for the first time in the history of every extinction this creature has caused, we might actually be looking at something tangible.
That doesn't matter if you're dead.
It matters enormously if it's something that can be killed. Think about what that would mean. Every other extinction agent was unstoppable by definition. You cannot punch an asteroid. But if this one has a body, a physical form, then humanity might actually have a chance to fight back. Someone needs to be there to see it.
Stefan, please don't do this.
I'll report everything I see. I promise. You'll have eyes on it in real time.
And if it reaches you before you can get anything out?
Then you'll know it moves faster than expected, and you'll plan around that. Either way, the information gets to you. I'm staying. I'll message the moment anything changes. It's quiet here right now. Really quiet. But I'll keep watching.
You see anything yet, man?
The streets heading west are absolutely packed. Cars bumper to bumper as far as I can see. People on foot too, whole families moving with whatever they could carry. It looks like the whole city is trying to leave at once.
That tracks with what the posts online are saying. Apparently, the authorities told them to move west and to keep moving. No explanation given, just move.
What about the military presence?
That's the other thing. On the eastern outskirts, I can see a formation that stretches the entire width of the city. Tanks, artillery units, helicopters hovering low. It looks like they've pulled from multiple bases. That's not a routine deployment. Whatever intelligence they have, they believe something is coming from the east.
How long do you think that line took to assemble?
Hours at least. Which means they knew before we even confirmed the monitor reading. They just didn't tell anyone.
Of course they didn't.
Keep reporting, Stefan. Everything you see.
Will do. It's still quiet up here. Strangely quiet for a city this size trying to evacuate. Even the helicopters sound far away. Something's changed.
What do you mean?
On the eastern horizon, there's a wall of mist coming in. It wasn't there 2 minutes ago. It's thick, really thick, and it's moving fast. Not like weather. It's too dense and too low, and it's coming in a straight line.
How far out?
Maybe 2 kilometers past the military line. It's already swallowed the eastern districts. I can't see anything behind it. The mist is it's just a wall. Jesus Christ! Something just screeched. Every window I could see from the roof just shattered at the same time. My ears are ringing really badly. It's hard to think straight.
You need to get inside and get down then.
No, I can still see. Give me a second.
What am I looking at?
That's the World Eater.
It's a goddamn living creature. None of the 5 previous events were caused by anything alive. An asteroid isn't alive. A glaciation isn't alive. A gas event isn't alive. Every single extinction before this one was caused by something that could not be engaged, could not be tracked, could not be stopped by any direct action.
Judas.
The research never accounted for this. None of our models included the possibility that it would take a physical form.
Judas, listen to me. I know none of the models accounted for this, but that's exactly why this is different. You said it yourself. Every previous extinction agent was something you could not engage directly. You cannot shoot an asteroid. You cannot wound a glacier. But this is a living organism. It has a body. It has mass. It exists in physical space in a way that no previous World Eater form has ever existed, which means for the first time across all 5 extinctions this creature has caused, it can be killed.
It's moving through the military line. They're firing everything they have at it. Artillery, missiles, the helicopters are making runs on it. None of it's doing anything. You can see the rounds hitting it, and they're all very much landing. They're just not doing anything. It doesn't even react.
What's it doing now?
It just reached the first row of buildings on the eastern edge. It grabbed one. I watched it close one of its arms around the base of an office block and pull. The whole foundation came out of the ground. Just came straight out like pulling a nail from wood. And then it swung it.
It's using the buildings as weapons.
That's exactly what it's doing. It took out the entire forward line of the military with the first one. The tanks, the artillery units, the personnel. One swing.
Stefan, how close is it to your building?
Close enough. I can hear it now without the screech. The movement. There's this low sound when it shifts its weight, like the ground is being compressed just from its presence. It just grabbed a second one. A tower block, maybe 30 floor, pulled it in the same way. The remaining helicopters were trying to coordinate an attack run, and it scattered them with the debris.
Please, you need to get out now.
There's nowhere to go, Judas. The roads west are still gridlocked from the evacuation. By the time I got down to street level, it would already be on top of this district. I'm not going to make it out. I knew that was a possibility when I stayed. I want you both to know I made that choice with full information. Nobody put me here.
Don't say that. Keep looking for a route.
Nicholas, listen to me. I need you both to focus on what matters now, not me. Everything the collective has built, every paper, every dataset, every pattern we mapped across 5 extinction events. That research is the most complete record of this creature that has ever existed. Nobody else on the planet has what we have, and nobody else now knows what we confirmed today. That it is physical, that it can be observed and tracked and engaged directly. You need to get that information to someone who can use it. Whatever military or governmental structure is still functional. Whoever is coordinating a response, get it to them.
Stefan,
I need to say this while I still can. Judas, you were always the sharpest one in the room. Every time the research hit a wall, it was you who found the way through. Don't stop doing that.
Stefan, please.
Nicholas, you built the collective. You believed in this when nobody else would even look at the data. You kept us going through 19 failed attempts, and you never once suggested we stop. Don't stop now. This is not going to be the 6th mass extinction. It is not. Every other time this creature came, humanity had nothing. No warning, no record, no understanding of what was happening to them. This time we have all of it. We saw it coming. We documented it. We confirmed it has a form that can be fought. That's not nothing. That's everything. This will be humanity's survival of the Great Filter.
we need to talk about where things stand. It's been 2 weeks since Stefan's last message, and I've been going through everything that's come out publicly about the military response.
Same. I've barely slept.
Me neither. But we have to keep working. That's what he said to do.
So what did you find?
Someone leaked a military briefing document about an hour ago. It's already being taken down everywhere it gets posted, but I managed to pull a copy before it went.
That annotation. Someone wrote that. Someone inside that briefing room wrote that and meant it.
9 nuclear strikes, Judas.
And the best result they got was it moved a little slower for a few hours.
The document says the creature resumed full speed within 6 hours of every single detonation. Everyone. The nukes aren't hurting it. They're just briefly inconveniencing it.
And in the meantime,
70% of the continental United States is gone. That's what 70% looks like from above. Canada has lost a large portion of its southern region too. And Mexico, the northern states are gone entirely.
all of that in 2 weeks.
All of that in 2 weeks. And it's still moving.
So what is Operation Vengeance actually doing? Beyond the nuclear strikes that aren't working?
That's the part I wanted to talk through with you. Because what the briefing document describes is something we have never seen attempted before. And it is either the most extraordinary thing humanity has ever tried to build, or it is going to be too late to matter.
Tell me.
3 machines. They're calling them war robots for lack of a better public-facing term, but the engineering documents that got leaked alongside this briefing describe something much more specific. They are being built to match the creature's scale, not to fight it from a distance, to physically engage it.
I don't even know how to process that. How far along are they?
That's the part that worries me.
20% on all 3. They've barely started.
Each of them is at approximately 20% completion. Globally, every available engineering and manufacturing resource has been redirected to these sites. The coalition has pulled from every continent. Every nation that still has functional infrastructure is contributing.
And the plan? When they're ready.
The combined assault strategy, all 3 deployed simultaneously. The idea is that the creature's defensive capability, the hide that shrugged off 9 nuclear detonations, requires coordinated strikes from multiple angles at exactly the same moment to overwhelm. 1 machine alone wouldn't be enough. 2 probably wouldn't either. But 3 hitting simultaneously from different vectors. The coalition's projections say that creates a level of force concentration the hide hasn't been tested against.
It's a sound theory. Based on what we know about how it absorbed the nuclear strikes, the distribution of force was always from a single point of origin. Simultaneous multi-point impact is genuinely different. That could work.
It could. But, Judas, look at that map again. The creature is at the 70% line right now. The remaining populated zones on the western side of that boundary are not going to hold for the length of time it takes to get 3 machines from 20% to combat ready.
How long are they projecting for full completion?
The document doesn't give a hard number, but reading the construction timelines and cross-referencing the rate of progress so far, it's months, Judas, not weeks.
And the creature?
At its current pace, the remaining zones are weeks away, maybe less if it accelerates again.
So the timeline for the robots being ready and the timeline for the creature reaching what's left, they don't line up.
No, they don't line up at all. The construction teams need to move faster than anything like this has ever been built before. Otherwise, Operation Vengeance ends before the first machine is ever deployed.
Then we make sure the people running this know exactly what we know. Everything the collective has on this creature. We get it to whoever is coordinating that construction, and we do not stop pushing until someone listens.
Yeah, someone needs to listen this time.
Welcome, you two. Your research has been more useful to this operation than anything my own advisors produced in the first month. You've earned the right to hear this from me personally.
You're damn right about that, sir.
About time.
I apologize for underestimating you, but now is not the time for that. Typhoon and Stalker are complete. Both machines are fully operational and combat ready as of 6 hours ago.
They're actually finished.
4 months ago, they were at 20% each. I didn't think they'd make it in time.
Nor did I, frankly. Every construction team on the planet worked without stopping. I'm told the final assembly crew on Stalker worked for 61 consecutive hours to close the last systems. But they're done. Both of them are done.
What about Black Hammer?
That's the part I need you both to understand before we go any further. Site 1 has been hit multiple times. The creature's path brought it within range of the construction zone on 3 separate occasions over the past 6 weeks, and each strike set the build back significantly.
How far back did it push them?
Black Hammer will not be operational for approximately 1 additional month, possibly longer, depending on what the structural assessment finds in the next 48 hours.
So we go into this with 2.
We go into this with 2, and I want to be honest with you both about why we are not waiting for Black Hammer to catch up.
How many cities is that?
Most of them. That's most of them.
The creature has not slowed once since the nuclear campaign ended. It has not stopped. It has not shown any biological indicator of fatigue. Every model we have says that if we wait 1 additional month for Black Hammer, the surviving population zones in Western Europe will already be gone. There will be nothing left to protect by the time the 3rd machine is ready. So the decision has been made. Typhoon and Stalker deploy now.
Where is the intercept point?
I can answer that. The Coalition's commanders confirmed it to our contact at the Military Liaison Office this morning. The English Channel, the crossing between the United Kingdom and France. The creature's current trajectory puts it entering the channel within the hour. The commanders selected it because the geography narrows the creature's movement options, and because it puts the engagement close enough to the French coastline that all surviving military assets can be positioned nearby to support Typhoon and Stalker as best they can.
So whatever ground and air forces are still functional will be on the water alongside them.
That's the plan.
It is not much, but it is everything that remains.
Where are you watching from, sir?
Secure location in Norway. I have a live drone feed from 3 separate elevations above the channel. You will each be given access to 1 feed through the secure link I'm sending now. You should both be able to see the channel, the machines, and the creature's approach from your positions.
Got the link.
Same.
Good. The engagement begins within the hour. I want you both to keep this thread open throughout. Report what you see. If your research gives you anything useful in real time, say it immediately, even if you're not sure.
Understood.
Understood.
Then we wait.
The channel looks completely still on my feed. The water is flat. Typhoon and Stalker are already in position. They look enormous from the air, and I know how large the creature is. And I'm still not sure they're large enough.
The military vessels are forming up along the northern edge. There must be hundreds of them. Every ship that's still afloat.
Yeah, everything that's left.
All of it in one place. 1 hour.
I can see it on the eastern edge of my feed. It's already at the mouth of the channel.
I see it too.
So do I.
God, it's so much larger than the photographs made it look.
We always knew the numbers. I don't think I actually understood them until right now.
No, neither did I. It's moving into the channel at full speed. The ships on the northern flank are already repositioning.
Typhoon and Stalker are holding position. They're not moving to meet it. They're waiting for it to come to them.
That's what the commanders planned. Let it commit to the channel before the machines engage. Restrict its movement options first.
It's not slowing down. It doesn't even appear to have registered them yet.
It has. Watch Stalker. Stalker just shifted its weight forward. It sees it.
Here we go.
It went straight for Stalker. It didn't hesitate. One motion, it closed the distance, and it grabbed Stalker by the throat.
I saw it. The speed of it,
It's throwing it. Oh God, it's throwing it.
Stalker just hit the coastline. I can see the impact dust on my feed from here.
that's Calais. It threw Stalker all the way to Calais.
Typhoon is moving. It's going in.
Come on.
The military vessels are opening fire along the southern edge. Every ship is firing simultaneously. It's not even turning to look at them.
Typhoon has made contact. It's striking the hide. Sustained impacts to the midsection. Left arm, right arm alternating.
Is it breaking through?
No, the impacts are landing. You can see the force transferring, but the hide is not giving. It's the same as the nuclear strikes. It absorbs it and nothing changes.
Stalker is back on its feet. I can see it moving along the coastline. It's trying to get back into the water.
Good. Get back in there.
Typhoon has changed approach. It's not striking the hide anymore. It's going for the mouth. The plasma saber is out.
The creature is snapping at it. The inner jaws. I can see them extending on my feed.
Typhoon just drove the saber in. It got the blade directly into the open mouth.
Is that working?
Something is happening. The creature pulled back slightly. First time it has moved away from anything.
Nicholas. Stalker is back in the water. It's moving toward the creature's rear. It's going to flank it while Typhoon has its attention.
That's exactly right. If Typhoon keeps the saber in place and Stalker comes in from behind, that's the multi-point pressure the coalition projected.
Wait,
What?
the creature's tail. It's moving independent of the body. It knew Stalker was coming. Crap! The tail connected. It took the leg. Stalker's entire left leg is gone. It's going down.
No,
Stalker is down. I can confirm from my feed. Stalker is submerged. It's not coming back up.
Typhoon is still holding. The saber is still in.
For how long, though? Nicholas, I need you to tell me honestly, because from what I am looking at on this feed right now, it looks like we are losing.
Neither do I.
Hold on.
What?
Eastern coastline. Something is coming in from the east. Moving fast. Very fast.
I see it on my feed. What is that?
I know what that is. That's Black Hammer. It's not finished, but it's here. Black Hammer isn't slowing down. It's charging straight at the creature's underside. The creature hasn't turned to face it yet.
It doesn't know it's coming. Black Hammer came in from behind its field of vision.
Come on!
There.
Oh my God.
What was that strike?
That's one hell of an uppercut. Black Hammer drove upward directly into the jaw joint. The lower jaw is cracked. I can see the fracture line on my feed.
The mouth is wide open, fully open. It cannot close it.
It's trying to. Watch the inner jaws. They're extending, but the outer jaw isn't responding. The crack has locked it open.
Everyone listen to me right now. This is the same point Typhoon reached with the plasma saber. The interior of the mouth is the only place we have confirmed any kind of effect on this creature. The saber caused it to pull back. That was the only moment across this entire engagement where it moved away from anything. The hide has absorbed 9 nuclear strikes and everything Typhoon has thrown at it. But the interior is different. The interior is exposed tissue. And right now that mouth is cracked open and it cannot close it. Stalker is still in the water. Stalker has a hand cannon. You get Stalker's cannon into that open mouth and you fire everything it has directly down the creature's throat. That is the shot. That is the only shot.
Typhoon is already moving. Did Typhoon's operators see the same thing?
They must have. Typhoon is going into the water. It's going for Stalker.
Come on, Typhoon.
I can see Stalker on my feed. It's partially submerged from the chest down. The missing leg has it tilted, but the arm is above the waterline. The arm with the cannon is above the waterline. Typhoon has reached it. Typhoon is holding Stalker up, bracing it from behind. It's positioning the cannon arm. Nicholas, it's doing exactly what you said.
Is the angle right? It needs to be straight down the throat, not at the jaw.
Black Hammer is adjusting. It's pushing the jaw further, forcing the angle wider to give the cannon a clear line.
I can confirm from my feed that the thermonuclear charge aboard Stalker's cannon has been armed. The operators confirmed it through the command channel 30 seconds ago. The charge is live.
This is it.
A detonation went in. I watched it travel in.
It's inside it. The blast is inside it.
It's coming apart. From the inside. Everything is just. It's all coming apart.
It's dead.
They're walking. All three of them.
All three of them?
All three. Typhoon is leading. Black Hammer is right behind it. Stalker is moving on one leg with Typhoon holding its arm. But it's moving. All three of them are moving under their own power.
I can confirm from the Norway feed. All three machines accounted for, structurally intact.
I'm watching them on my feed. They're covered in it.
Yeah, they are.
The World Eater is defeated. I want to say that clearly in this thread, for the record. The World Eater has been defeated. In the entire documented history of this creature, across 5 previous extinction events, not once did any species on this planet survive its arrival. Not once. This is the first time. The first time in the history of life on this planet that something fought back and won.
Hold on. I need to check something.
What?
The earthquake monitor. The coordinates feed. I've been running it in a background window since the engagement started.
And
When we last checked it, the island was in a permanent seismic state. A single continuous unbroken reading. That was the signal that told us it had arrived. 0. The island is reading 0 activity. Not reduced. Not lower frequency. 0. For the first time since this all started, that monitor is reading nothing at all.
It's gone. The World Eater is gone, and the island knows it.
The pattern held to the end. Even that part of it.
your research held to the end. Every part of it. And I want to say something to you both directly. 2 years ago, my office received a submission from a research group warning of an extinction-level threat connected to seismic readings on a remote island. My advisors marked it as fringe, and it was filed away. I never read it. I should have. The world owes the collective everything, and Stefan's name will be remembered. I will make sure of that personally.
Thank you, sir. I mean that.
We both do.
Watch the feed, people. What we see before us today is the end of a terrible era, and today now marks not our extinction, but our future.